Oh. Here's my glasses. I don't know what I be trying to front. All right, so look at my little girl. I don't have a see my little my company in the background. Okay, so this is okay. I want to come on because I'm feeling inspired, right? So I was working on my highlights for tomorrow, right? Hey JJ's, welcome in. Hey Dark, nice hair dot. Thank you. Dark, do you really work for yourself? Like, was you playing with me because you've tried to trick me before and say, something and then come to find out? You really are? Are you happy? Because that's that what wow. You never supposed to quit. Well, if you quit when you have something else in line. So if you have something else in line, thank you for the like. My job. Hold on. Okay. I will. So I want to come on and talk about being inspired. So that's kind of cool that you was your situation better than being in prison. I thought you liked what you did though. No. Sometimes it's not even about being it's the people who you work with kind of thing too. I can't stand this disrespect. Yes. It's so true. I cannot stand disrespectful people either. I like what I do because I get to help people, but without saying, um, saying without saying, I get it. I totally get it. New boss talk. Oh, you know what? And this is what I learned a long time ago. I learned that people don't quit jobs; they quit managers. They quit people. Every day the same talking. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You don't deserve that. Actually, nobody deserves that. But you know what? People be ego tripping. They be ego tripping. And it's just like, what is your problem, ma'am? What is your problem, sir? Like, you can't control people. Slavery's been over since 1865. That part. Okay, well, it's good that that happened because you do not want to come in with no smoke. Because that's what happened. People go postal all the time. They get stuff and then they, guys, hit the like button on your way in. I appreciate it. Um, hey Charm, hello and welcome in. Welcome in. All funny games until that part. You know what is so funny that you say that because I had a friend. She worked for this laundromat, and oh my goodness, the guy he was so horrible to her, right? And I shouldn't. I'm not gonna say because it might incriminate me. I'm gonna just say we taught him a lesson. He will hopefully going forward he'll never disrespect anybody again. Charm. Oh, Carminder. Is it Carminder? Welcome in, Carminder. How are you doing? 1911 or my Mac 10. So I just work for myself. Yeah. You know what? I did that for a whole year. I worked for myself and I did fine. So you can do it. I totally have. I totally believe in you. I'm good. Oh, I'm glad you're so good. You guys hit that like button on your way in. I'm happy. I'm happy that you're happy. You subscribe to me. Thank you. I'm really trying to grow my channel. Oh, and I have a new tagline. Did I write it down? It's on a piece of paper. Um. Oh my goodness. What did I do with it? Laugh, think, and feel encouraged. That is the new premise of my channel. Do you like to laugh? Yes. Do you like to think? Yes. Do you like to feel encouraged? Then this is a channel for you. This is a channel for you. Barbie, you're amazing. Oh, I appreciate that. Let's talk about something happy. Okay, so I was coming on here to talk about being encouraged. So I have this what do you call it? I have a live. I mean, I'm not a live. I have a short, and the short really talks about being encouraged. And it talks about the small things that we should be happy about. And I feel like that's a lot of times we forget those things. Like we're alive. You know how many people did not wake up this morning? Do you know how many people are not here now? But we're here, so we need to make the best of it. Back to me being happy. Yes, yes, yes. What makes you happy? What makes you happy? That is what I want to know. Oh, thank you for thumbing up the video. Thank you for the likes. Oh, thank you for the love and the flowers. And actually, this Saturday, I did a live. I'm gonna do a live this Saturday, and it's gonna talk about what is your why, like what motivates you, what encourages you, what, and it's everything in life, your job, the people in your life, everything. Because I feel like that's what we forget, right? I was somewhere and someone was like, I don't know why I'm on here and it's hard, this content creating, da 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 da. And they said, why do you do it? Like asking me. And I said, I just remember my why. And that's my why. My why. You thank you for the flowers. And I actually have flowers on my shorts because I love flowers. The thing that makes me happy is my dog. Oh, and see, that's what I'm talking about. Everybody is different, and what one person makes happy, it could be something else for somebody else. It could be the smallest little thing, like hot water, or even running water. I'll never forget. I went to my cousin. They lived in, oh my god, I don't want to lie. Is it Kentucky, Tennessee? I forgot. I was really, really little. And so I was like, I have to, where's the bathroom? They was like outside. They had an outhouse. I'm like, I was so scared. Like, but you just get spoiled. You get used to stuff. See, also it's 1:30 in the morning over here. Oh, is it? See, it's only, what time is it? It's 10:30 here. Yeah, you're East Coast, so that makes sense. Did you know? I don't know. Are you gonna stay out there now, or are you gonna? I mean, are you like settle out there, dark, or you might move around now? That's a big thing too. Wow. Because like, hey, look, I'm a contract worker, right? So my contract is up in 2 years. Well, 3 years. This is my third. Okay, so like let's say 3 years, my contract is up, right? Knock on wood. And I want to leave California. I want to leave. I want to just live somewhere I've never lived before. Just get up and go. So it's funny because Carminder has a dog, and I don't have any pets, and I'd be thinking to myself like, what if I got like a little cat or like a little dog? I really love animals, and a turtle. I seen this meme, and a guy, he had a turtle and he had a belt. He said, "You've been gone for days," and he started hitting the turtle. I mean, not hard, and the turtle was like trying to crawl. It was funny. It was funny, but I love animals. I was reading my book and you popped on my phone, so I came in. Thank you. I appreciate that, but I don't want to hold you. You know. And why are you reading the book so late? Do you use a book? Do you use reading to like relax you and calm you down? I'm good. I'll always be good, even if I'm broke. I'll be okay. Well, everything is make people different. Everything is different for different people and stuff. Are you really broke? Because sometimes it's like you might not have a lot of money, but are you broke? Like mentally, you might be rich, and that's all that matters. You should go to New Zealand because it's so good here. Really? See, I wouldn't be opposed to going to another country. I'm gonna look into it. Do they have free healthcare? Hello, 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 Sassy. Welcome in. And if you like the nature and stuff and beaches, you could come to New Zealand. I love that stuff. You know what? To me, I wouldn't mind just like working at a resort. And I went on a cruise and I was this close of getting a job and just go work for a cruise. Because what you do is like you live on a ship for like 3 months at a time and then you're off for like a month and you come back on. That would be lit. But I think somebody caught COVID on the ship. I ain't gonna hold you. And I did get sick, so you gotta think about stuff like that. And if oh, it said I can't sleep under a tree. Um, I'll be okay. Okay. You know what? I mean, I love nature, so I don't know. But I'm kind of bougie, so that part. Uh, yes, to do have free healthcare. Oh, they do have free healthcare. See, that's what's up. I would do that. Go to bed, vegan. Been active, what you doing up? And welcome in. A shout out to everybody. You know what? I'm gonna get up in the morning and work out. So I'm gonna look at your videos and I'm gonna take those videos and make it into like somebody with my physical level can do kind of thing. Y'all subscribe to the channel. Thank you. We just let's see, we just work out. Yeah, we're gonna be working out. You know what? I'm gonna start using my because I have some bands, Bit Active. I'm gonna start using my bands. What is it? Gillard. Hello, Gillard. Welcome in. Visionary. This here is beautiful. I want to give it. I'm bald. That's okay. You know what? It's so funny that you say that. I was actually born with no hair. I was a bald baby. I was a bald baby. So, and there is stuff like if you want to be bald because you bald, but if you want to grow hair, there is stuff on the market that will grow your hair. Facts. LOL, no, I just done working out. Okay. Sassy saying hi to everybody. Nola Noyula. No money, don't buy my happiness. I read my medical, not autonomy books. I just like learning about the human body. Dark, you will not believe this, but I am a certified massage therapist and I have tons of anatomy books because you have to know all the bones, all the muscles, all the structures. Facts. And you know what? When I was going to school to be a teacher, I also went to school to be a professional massage therapist because I thought in the summertime I would, do massages to keep me, to make extra money when I had the summers off. But then I got into the private sector in management, so I just worked year round. It didn't work out. Ceci says, hi, visionary. This is and if you like desert and mountain sad like snow and an Indian food, you should go to India. I love Indian food. Actually, Indian food is my comfort food. I love me some. I'm vegan, so there's tons of like options and stuff that Indian food has. Money can't buy happiness. Knowledge is extreme power. Facts. Facts. Visionary says, hello. I just got off a live and seeing that you were live, so I had to come and show some love. Thank you, Be Active. You know what? I was actually working. I'm currently right now working on making my that's so funny because you in here. I'm editing and you're in here. Look at this. This is crazy. Look, you're on the screen. How funny is that? And then you pop up. It's the what do you call it? It's the universe kind of thing. Um, Carminder says hi to everybody. Dr. Gary L. Swartzer is my favorite. Look at you getting all fancy. You have a positive energy around me. Yes. I was just talking to someone earlier today, and they was just saying how they like to keep a small circle, and I feel like I'm very blessed because not only is my like people in my circle is just positive, and I feel like over here it's just like they know what's up. You know what I'm saying? It's not about gossiping, tearing people down, nothing. It's like everybody's just they just vibing with each other kind of thing. So I mean, it's a safe space. It really is a safe space. And it's not too many places like that on the internet. I mean, there are some places, don't get me bad. The background sounds is good. Okay, nice, 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 nice. I like this music. It's called lo-fi, lo-fi. So it's just some really cool, like, grooving kind of music. That's on blood pressure, different veins and arteries. Oh, you gotta. Let me tell you, blood pressure, that is no joke. And if you don't take care of it, it's just like the doctor explained to me that it's just like the like your blood is rushing so much and it can't keep up with the what is that, the arteries, and then poof, and that's how you die. Vegan, you the goat. So happy we connected. Me too. Well, it had to happen. It just had to happen because I mean, I'm really into like I'm really into like fitness. And you said something bit active that was just so key. Cause I guess someone was asking you about like, oh, take protein and everything. And he's like, nah, you ain't gotta do all that. Just eat healthy and work out. And it's like so true because a lot of people feel like I think they get not lazy, but low key lazy to just take all those supplements. And let me tell you something. My thank you for the likes. My hands they broke. This is my right hand, so I'm always like typing and stuff. But look, my fingernails have been growing like crazy when I stopped taking vitamins. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a doctor, but I'm just saying I think it's a lot of toxic stuff in the world, and we take that stuff thinking it's good for us and it's really not good for us, kind of thing. um Nice music, nice hair, nice atmosphere. Thank you, I appreciate that. um Carminder says hello. You know that my cousin is Billy Eilish. Is it Eilish? Really? That's lit. That's lit. And so I mixed it with martial arts for my personal protection. My boss literally drug dodged a nightmare of a fight. You used all that stuff. That's so funny. While they have. Sassy, while they have. Dark says, now you see why I walked away. Yes, yes. Hey Nick, what did you say? I don't want to hear it. Okay, tell your story walking. Okay, yep, okay. Visionary, but your hair needs much maintenance. It's supposed to be like this, visionary. It's supposed to be wild and crazy. Um, Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Nick, you funny. You just saying all these lines from movies. Are you an actor? Are you an actor? That would be kind of lit. You know what? Low key, I wanted to be an actor. And someone told me a long time ago, you can't be an actor. Now look at me. I got my own TV show. Community Cove, and it comes on every Sunday. You can catch the replays on I should call my I should call my channel something. Well, it's called Feed Your Soul. So you can look at feature like Oprah has Om, I have Feed Your Soul. FY FYS. That's crazy. Um Maybe Another Life. Hey Guitar, what's going on? How are you doing? And how is your wifey poo? Sassy's laughing. I'm an actor. Oh, you're an actor. And you play the guitar, which is dope. Bit said, I appreciate you, vegan. Shout out to you in the chat. Much love to everyone. Good night. Have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm waiting for Billy. Billy. Okay. Billy is lit. Sassy says hello, guitar. And then Dark is giving lots of love and flowers. I appreciate that because I love flowers. Hey Lee, what is truth and will you ever find it? Have you found truthfully? Because I want to know. I got to hit a tornado. I got hit by a tornado and just got power after 9. Oh my goodness. See, you must be like in the middle of the United States. I didn't even know they had tornadoes going on right now. Visionary. Okay, I'm out, but I will dream about having your hair. Okay, I'll see you later, Visionary. Guitar says hello, Sassy. Beckham. Hey, Beckham. Have a good rest of your night. Hope everyone is going great. God bless you. God bless you too. Lee said, thank you for taking my question, sweetie. Take care. Thank you, Lee. Thank you for the like. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for, oh, he said, thanks for taking my question. Hey, Levi. Welcome. Levi 555. Guitar says, you didn't hear about what happened 8/11 300K without power. No, I don't watch the news. I hope everybody was okay. Hope there was not too much. 2 tornadoes. No, and this it's like, do you get a lot of tornadoes where you're from? I know Sassy said, what? You know, we in the West Coast, we don't get that. But there was one tornado that happened in Sacramento. It touched down. I think but it was a little one. It was a teeny one, but it tore off the top of a gas station. So they're no joke. They are no joke. Oh, I gotta go. Billy here. Sorry, leaving your life. No. Don't feel bad at all. We'll see you around. Thank you so much for stopping by. Namaste. They call ours Tornado Alley. Why do you live in a place called Tornado Alley? Cruiser, do you speak another language? Pig Latin. I guess it could be called another language. Ixnay, Ashnay, Ashavase, Kamase, Mose. Did you understand that? South side of Chicago. Really? I didn't know that. I know there was a bunch of rain in New York. I guess like that little area. See, and that's what I would have to research, because I was saying, Guitar, before you came in here, that once my contract is gone, I want to be able to travel. I mean, not travel, but actually live outside of California. But man, it's going to be hard because I'm kind of spoiled. I mean, Sassy, kind of spoiled. Crusader says no. Okay, Crusader. It's like, that's not real language, huh? I can speak a little Spanish. No sé, muy bien, adios, hola, stuff like that. I'm is on the Uber chart. Ines. Right. Okay, see, they don't know about that, Guitar. They don't know about that. You can stay with me and Bonita a week or so. But you just went through all that stuff. I don't know if I want to do that. Carmender said hi. Hey, Real. Hey, Kelly, good to see you. Good to see you. It's like I just seen you. I just came on for a second. Flowers. I'm actually editing. You know what that's like. And oh my goodness. Okay, so in my mind, because I don't know, like, this is new to me going live, right? But I'm trying to go live where people are like, say, dark, for example, right? Dark is 1:30. Oh, it's 1:30 in the morning where you are too, right? Because it's like sometimes people work graveyard shifts, and so I want to give something for the people in the graveyard. And well, it's not real graveyard, but for the people that work at night, because I used to work a graveyard shift and stuff like that. It'd been kind of cool to see that. Stephen Kelly Belly. Hi, Stephen Kelly Belly. My name is Kelly. I like that. Welcome in. And oh, more flowers. I'm gonna pick some of your flowers and share them with everybody in the chat. Here you guys go. Okay, there you go. Thank you for sharing. Hello to you. You're good. You're doing better than most people on live. Really? Hey, Bill John. Well, it's like this. I do what I like, right? And so when I go on live, I feel like lives are a good opportunity to like talk to people. Just like earlier today, I just went on fly. It was just on a fly that I went live. But the people in the chat was the one keeping it going. So it's like that's a good way to do it. Like let let the chat kind of flow kind of thing. And I can do that because it's not crazy. Yes, really you actually engage with the audience. A lot of people don't, and that's crazy. Hey Simon, how are you doing? Hello, babe. Dark says that's how it starts. That's how it starts, and you get, but if there's people that have like they get subscribers from lives. And to me, I don't really care about getting a lot of people. I want to get people that's gonna like come back. I really want to create a community. John says, TBH, though, you're beautiful. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. Hey, Matthew, how are you? Dark says, better to have a loyal audience than a million people that just want to be nosy. Well, they can be nosy, if they watch, because it's really all about the watch hours, right? So if they're watching, it's fine. Like there might be people in the bushes you could be in the bushes and watch. You don't have to necessarily like talk, whatever. But I just want to create like community, right? So I said that a long, long time ago. It's like come back, right? So it's all about laugh, think, and get encouraged. So I hope Matthew and John, I hope you guys get something out of that. Oh, Matthew, subscribe. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And you know what? The thing about it is sometimes they're scared. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you just don't know. But this is a safe space. Like, and I don't expect you to like, you need to come here. Oh, and Real was so funny. He did this. You guys subscribe to Real Odds and Evens. He did this one skit and he was playing like a content creator. And he was like, you only come to my live, you do this, you do. It was the funniest thing. Oh my goodness. I was like belly laughing out loud because there are people like that. They will get jealous if you leave. I've had that happen where people have said, oh, why you over in her live and you wasn't in my live? It's like, what? I'm sorry. Like, I didn't know it worked like that. 4 quarters is better than 100 pennies. Facts. It's true. And you know what? It equals out the same. I have my own channel, but no subscribers. Oh, okay. I'll subscribe to you. Okay, I'll subscribe to you after the live. I'll subscribe back to your channel. Thank you, Matthew. Do you want to like grow your? This is the thing. Like when people subscribe to my channel, I'll go over it. But if there's nothing there, it's like okay, they're just they're just subbing, to get, like content and stuff like that, which I totally appreciate it. But if you want to grow your channel, yeah, like I totally, because look, I'm not monetized. My channel is growing. So I totally support other people that want to do that. So that part. Big Poppy. This says, what? I'm sick of this. When are you going to let me see my kids? Big Poppy trolling. He's funny. Matthew said I have 4 shorts. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Let's see if I can pull it up. Let's see. What are you? You are at Matthew Carver. Carver dash J6B. Okay, let's see. Oh, here you go, right here. You got a card as your. Okay, why you look familiar? Okay, let's see. So you got a picture of you.
If y'all watch YouTube, y'all know Shifty, the rapper and stuff. I like to shout him out.
You like
and
Shifty?
I'm a big fan of you, man.
Oh.
I would like to meet you in person one day. Congrats, man.
That is so nice. Okay, so Matthew, what I would say is you have to start tagging people in your video. So like you was talking about Shifty, you would tag Shifty within within your title. So then they will get it and stuff. So good job. Hey Bridget okay, what is it? I'm gonna call you Jed. Jed. Is it Jedi? Oh, Jedi. Hello from Houston. Hello. Big Papa, what you talking about? Big Papa laughing. Dark is laughing. He trolling. He just trolling. Trolling with the homies. That's what's up. I like that though. I like when people, because like for me, Dark, when you first came in here, you was in here talking just like Big Papa was. So Matthew thinks, of course. And I see that you like video games. Keep going. Oh, you just started. Wait a minute. Oh, you just did it. Ooh, you just posted today and got 200 views. Good job. Let me see what this is.
I just posted about this red one not turning on. I have this black one.
Okay. You got a black one too?
That will not turn on. Set on the charger for
See, people like stuff like that. Whatever people like, that's what you continue to start doing. Let's see, Dollface. I'm going back to the book. I'm gonna chapter 35. Candidate muscles and heart arteries. Oh, cardiac. Okay. Thank you, Dark. I will see you later. So bye-bye. Thank you so much for coming through. GTH. How's everyone doing? YouTube is not sending me the notifications this time. Really? You know what? They kind of been like back and forth. So Dark says yes. But I call you Dollface. Thank you, Dark. And thank you for the flowers and all the kisses and everything. I appreciate it. More. Hey, Marcus, the famous. Hello and welcome in. How are you, beautiful? I am doing amazing. I came on because I just want to give some words of encouragement. Yep. Thank you. And then Matthew Carver, he came by and he's just like, he's trying to grow his channel. So I appreciate that. How do I tag people names when I post? Okay, so when you go on your channel, there's this, you have to go into the studio. You know what the studio is? So when you go on YouTube, there's this thing called the studio. Marcus says, you are the light. You're so sweet. Okay, let me show you. So let me go into, okay, so let me show you. All right, so this is your studio, right? So you go down, you see your little face in the corner on your computer, and then you go to YouTube Studios. And so when you go to YouTube Studios, you go to content. Let's see. Okay. So then you go to content, right? That's content. And then you go to your shorts. Go to your shorts, right? And then when you look at your shorts, it's this little, you just hit that. And then you can just write whatever you want. So you can put where it says title, you just add the person's name, and then their name. So like say for example, I could do let's see, and then all these people, this is who I'm subscribed to. But if you put like Clarissa, what's her name? Clarissa Shields. I don't know why her name not coming up. Clarissa Shields. There's a lot of, well, whatever their name is, you can put it right there. So I'm gonna undo the changes because I don't want Clarissa Shields coming to me because she can fight and she'll probably beat me up. My future lady. You're so funny. I was scrolling on YouTube and so you was live and I some shorts. Oh, some of your shorts videos are amazing. Thank you. Okay, so for people that came in late, I just want you guys to know. So my channel really is about to make you laugh, make you think, and make you stay encouraged. So that's my thing. And so if you want any of those things, this is your home. This is your home. And like I said, this could be just a vacation home. Like you'll just come and, just hang out and it'll be all goody goody and goody hoodie. Matthew says, thank you. Yes, yes, yes. And there are tutorials. I will just show you real quick, but there are tutorials on YouTube where you can just put in how to tag someone, whatever you want to learn. Because a lot of stuff I actually learned from YouTube, like looking at other YouTube videos. And YouTube has a thing called Ask Studio in the studio, and you can ask it anything and it'll help you. Like it is like say how long, like say for instance, I was working on let me show you. Okay, so I'm working on editing a video right now, right? But I will go to Ask Studio and I will say, hey, when should I upload the video? And it'll say, let me look. And it'll look and say, oh, most of the people who follow your channel will usually be between this and this time. And so it'll give me like a little time. It's supposed to like help you out. So yeah, try it. Marcus the Famous. Hey Fred, how are you? I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well. So I'm in the process of editing a video, and then we met this really great guy and he needs help with his video, and I just want people to win. I just want people to win, hand to God. So because I feel like this. Oh, let me share with you guys a story. So a friend of mine, she was buying a house and she kept calling me, oh, I'm looking at this house, I'm looking at this house, I'm in a process here, da da da. So I said to myself, why you let me know like all this, what's going on with your house? Because it was like I was buying a house. And she said, because when I win, Kelly, you win. We win. And that stuck with me for like over 10 years. And so that's how I feel about people. When you let other people win and you're happy for them, you get that same karma. So then you get it as well. Like it was this woman, right? I had gave her $100 and then she flipped out on me and she just was like, was disrespectful and stopped like talking to me and stuff like that. And so I was just like, I felt kind of like, dang, I helped this person out. And then, they did this to me. And then I went to my mailbox and I had a check for $100. So that's how the universe works. It's karma kind of thing. Freddie said, how old are you? 10. I'm 10 years old. Marcus says, what's your favorite thing about YouTube? You know what? Okay, this is so crazy. I love like the videos when the shorts. I think shorts for me are my favorite because I get a lot of inspiration from other people's shorts. And then from those shorts, then I usually go to their channels and then I go, this is a vibe. And then I end up subscribing. I have so many people I've subscribed to. Hey, Rogue. Says, are you up at this time, girl? How are you? Oh, Days of Future Past. You changed. Did you change? Did you change your avatar? You are so funny. How you been? Mooney. Are you from Japan? No, why you say that? What's up, VA? They said energy. It is about the energy. It really is. Hey, Jerry. He says, hi, Kelly. Mark says, I am winning with your smile. Oh, thank you. Days of Future says I would have taken those 100 backs from her ungrateful self and would have still got my 400. You know what? Sometimes it's a lesson. You just never know. But going forward, yeah, I kind of, I know now. I know now how to move in life. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not give $100. Maybe give $10, and it wouldn't be so bad. Yes is me and the one and only me. You are funny. You are so funny. Marcus says I got shorts. Yes, Marcus, you got shorts. Okay, okay. I'm gonna be looking for your shorts and stuff like that because all you need is one. Federal, hi Federal. You said, am I lesbian? No. Are you a guy? No. VA said you can have my shorts. Then I'm gonna delete it. Why you want to delete it? That's crazy. But you know what, Federal? Let me tell you something. I know you trolling, but nowadays you cannot tell. You don't, and I'm from California, so that's why I'm not offended because you see some of these women, I mean, it'd be men who has, transition like transsexuals, but they are just, I mean, on 10. So actually, that part. Girl, you too beautiful, too kind, too gorgeous for these peasants. Federal said, are you Whoopi Goldberg? No, Whoopi Goldberg don't have these. Whoopi Goldberg got dreads in her hair. Left my just politely trolling. Yes, politely trolling, which is fine. It is what it is. Federal says, are you handsome? You know what? This is so crazy because sometimes people can I don't think handsome is like gender. I think it's gender fluid now. I don't think like it's just for like a male kind of thing. So yeah, you could be that way. Hey Bo, are you trans? No, we were just talking about because I'm from California, so I was just saying like you got to be politically correct out here. You know what I'm saying? And it's not offensive. Like some people might be thinking like, oh, like why you call me that? But hey, out here in California, you don't know, and it's like they be bad. Like you just don't know. Whoopi, where are you? See, Whoopi, where are you blind? Right. Bo, you are in every live asking the same nonsense. Bo, probably Bo's probably what do you call it? Lonely. Sassy's laughing. That's why I asked, I'm getting with the times, my oh, I think Bo been tricked before. Is that what happened? Huh? Y'all put y'all pants down at the same time and realized y'all had the same thing. I'm sorry that happened to you, Bo. It's okay though. You know what? Like I said, sometimes you just never know what you're getting. It's like Forrest Gump said, it's just like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're gonna get. That's real fish right here. Oh, he said 100, so he was agree. Federal said there's a troll in the chat. Where? You missed one, I think. I did. Does size matter? Depends on what you're speaking of. Bo asked that to a regular. Bo is funny. He is just trolling. Let me tell you something. I can't even front because I've been there. Bo. I've trolled before, so I can't even say nothing. What happened to the lady in the black? I never heard from her again on this chat. What lady in the black? Who was that? Sassy's laughing. Size matter to me a lot. Really? Oh, we finding out something today. Who's Bo? Bo name is spelled Bea. Bojangles. Honestly, this is a bitch chat so far. Why? Because people not timing you out. But like I said, I can't judge because I mean, hey, it's if you could be respectful, and questions is questions. I mean, why would you get offended over a question? How we know you're a woman and not a man? That's a great question. I guess you could ask my ex. He could tell you, or my doctor, or my gynecologist. My gynecologist definitely could let you know. VA said I ain't asked that. Matthew, I tagged Shiverly in the video. Who's that? Rogue said federal, the voice in the face. Oh, true feds need receipts. You got to give me some time to present them receipts. I can't do nothing on the fly. Bo said, just got good energy to be fair. Keep shining, lady. Thank you, Bo. And you keep trolling, Bo. I mean, do you like really piss people off? Do people like block you or time you out? Because I don't know. I'm kind of silly. It's funny to me. I meant Shifty. Oh, who's Shifty? Who's Shifty? You gonna tag Shifty? Shifty. Is that Swifty? Is Swifty? That's like no, it's not a W, it's Shifty. Hey Michael, how are you? I am 41 years old. Well, congratulations, Michael. And welcome in. Bo says, hell yeah, I do. I get right under people's skin. Why you do that? You like that? You must be near my mom's age. How old is your mom? If you're 41, are you an immigrant? Shrifty. Dude. Days, if you just say, girl, please tell me that you haven't spoke to that light-skinned devil with the glasses again. No, I haven't. I did make a short from it, but no, I have not. It's so funny because he came on my live with another channel, was like, you blocked me on everything. I blocked him on all social media. He came with another one. Hey Wolverine said, are you a feminist? No, I'm not. Michael says she's 65. No, I'm not close. Sassy's laughing. Matthew says, I keep spelling it wrong. Oh, it's okay. Racist. Michael said racist and sexist viewers said he is a mess. How do you know him? That's what I want to know. How do you know him, Daisy Future? Like, was you on his was you used to be on his platform, whatever kind of thing? Michael's thinking total fraud. Oh my goodness. What did you everybody's book? It's a book. LOL. Oh man, and everybody in the chat. I got a dip. I sub trans mission mom salute respect VA. Bye VA. So silly. Federal says, are you Rosa Parks? No. Michael said I sub. Thank you, Michael. Rosa Parks passed away. God rest in peace, Rosa Parks. No. Now, y'all so silly. So the thing about me is I was like on the fence even about like I'm trying to find my niche. I once went on his live and he was out of pocket with his mouth and a narcissist and his toxic male energy. You know what? I used to be a moderator on his live, right? And it was cool because, like, he might have like two people, three people on his live, whatever. And he was cool with me, but all he did was talk about women who wanted to get with him. He talked about people who he boned and all that kind of stuff. And then I just kept coming around. He wanted me to be an underwear model. He was like, I'll send you some underwear and you can model it for me. I'm like, but he do have an underwear line. But I'm like, I'm not modeling no underwear with you. Definitely racist and sexist viewer in her chat. Sad. You think so, Michael? Okay, bye. Do you know what happened to I didn't know that. Hold up, I'm back. Hey, VA back. He is not attractive and not sincere. You know what? That got a lot of views, but he had people from his channel that came over and they were being They were being very disrespectful. I would say they were being disrespectful, but they're from the red pill community. So and the people here, they're not in the red pill community, so they probably won't know. Sassy laughing. Do men find you attractive? I don't know. Do you find me attractive? You're a man, right? Well, your avatar is a man, so you tell me. What's going on in here, LOL? I know it's all over the place. Day says I surely put his behind in this place. You know what? Like I said, someone was in the chat tearing him up so much so that he got mad and he like was saying, "Don't talk about my I don't know, he whatever it was," but he got really really mad. So I was like, they was on his neck, but I just feel like I don't know, you get what you sow. You put bad energy, you get bad energy kind of thing. That was me. Do you have a troll page? Because I mean, I know people have troll pages where they go under a certain like VA probably has another page. Federal probably has another page. Who else probably got another page? Uh, let's see. I don't think Michael has it, but yeah, the one person that was calling me was asking me all those questions. They probably got another page, kind of thing. Uh, let's see before the usernames change. No, people get multiple pages. Never troll. Okay, never troll. I am Casper. Jesus love you. Thank you. Yes, Jesus does love me. Can I cuddle with you, sister? Oh my God, Federal. No cap. I actually wanted to do that. I wanted to be a cuddler. I was watching this TV show and they talked about people who did it for a living and they made pretty good money, $75 an hour just to cuddle. Ain't that crazy? And it just because I was telling people earlier, I'm a massage therapist, and even though they have chairs, like people need human touch. So that's crazy. I never did it though, but I did want to do that. Just real ASF, like he doesn't like. He had a troll page. I don't know if it's a troll page, but he came into my live and was like, "You blocked me on everything." I've got number 3. You got number 3? VA says, "LOL, no, I'm actually don't, but I know what's going on." What is going on? Federal said this is his troll account. See, it's his troll account, so that makes sense. Can I get married to my sister? Some states you can. I learned that. Some states you can get married to your sister. You just have to do your research. VA says I only do it only when I end up somewhere and I have no damn clue how. Now we talking about cuddling. Yes. Well, someone asked, okay, he wanted to be cuddled, right? And I was just saying, like, I wanted to do that, but as a job, like cuddle up with people. I mean, it just seemed like it's kind of fun. Cuddling is dangerous. People are crazy these days. I know. I think that's the reason why I didn't do it. What happened to Pick a Pollo? Don't trust no man, girl. Married to your sister. Ew. Sassy said, "Oh my, LOL." Who asked that immoral question? All S, we call that call girl over here. Okay. Well, just no, because it's just like giving somebody a hug. Like I'm a hugger. So I love hugging people. So like when I meet somebody and they go, "Hi, I'm such and such," I'm like, I'm a hugger, and they go, "Ah," so I give them a hug. But I've never had nobody say, "Ooh," they let me hug them every time. So that part. Who asked to marry their who asked that? Let me see who asked that. Federal asked that. I have a sister named Sassy. Sassy, you better watch out. Federal trying to marry his ass if he can marry his sister, and then your name is Sassy. So that part. Federal LOL. Yeah, but I did see that where people have. That's crazy. I don't see how. I don't know. I don't think I could. I don't think I could what do you call that? Condone that behavior at all. He is a predator. Yeah. Well, I watched this scary movie called Hills Have Eyes. Have you ever watched that movie? And they was doing a lot of interbreeding, but then they was eating people too. So I think if you like start like interacting with your siblings and stuff like that, you turn into cannibals. So yeah, not only are you a predator, but you'll be a cannibal too. I don't think that's cool. But I just did a live and I was saying that. I said people need to be careful because what happens is men have a bunch of babies by women but don't tell them, and so then they grow up and they don't know that they're related. They all got the same daddy and then they end up having kids, and you know what that is. Yes, it's very scary. It's very, very scary. And mutants too. Let me tell you something. I was watching, I think it was what it was a paternity court, and they were saying the same thing. Like the dad had, they thought they had the same dad, but she was pregnant. God, they didn't. It wasn't. They weren't related. So that part. So all as call girl. Well, the phone book wouldn't print H back in the day. You had to use troll names to get in the phone book. Come on, no, that was the 90s. Wait a minute. They used to troll back in the 90s? That's a lot of work. Hey Ray, so where are your tarot cards? In the other room? How you know I had tarot cards? How you know I had tarot cards? I mean, I didn't personally, somebody bought me the tarot cards. They didn't know they were tarot cards. They have like these different cats and stuff on it. And so people know I love cats. So a friend of mine bought me, but she thought they were playing cards. But they were tarot cards, so I kept them. I don't know. Maybe I could go into that, Ray. Maybe I could do tarot card readings. That would be kind of. I mean, I've never cracked them open. They're in the room though. Um, they become mutants after having the same. Oh, right. I can see that happening. Big time. Trolling in the 90s is what do you call it? Maniac and diabolical. I mean, it was probably really hard, very, very hard. Not like today, because I mean, now you can just get another page, you get another number, kind of thing. It was so funny. Someone was saying, like, I mean, you can look, there's no reason why, if you wanted to stalk somebody, it's very easy to stalk a person, kind of thing, because there is no privacy. There is no privacy out there. So, for me, I don't deal with that kind of thing. I just stay in my own little lane kind of thing. You said right. They had to beep or send letters to each other. Hey Alonso, your voice changed. Oh yeah, my voice did change. I don't have my voice changer tonight. I'm just going straight going in raw kind of thing. I know. I'm trying to I usually have my little, it's like a little voice changer thing, but I don't have it tonight. It's just late. Her voice is I think it's talking about when I have that voice changer on kind of thing. Oh my goodness, and you can get that one. Sassy says hello, Alonzo. Alonzo is smiling. Um, Day says her sleep pattern. Alonzo said hello. They have those things that you put on your neck and it's like that's crazy. What if I don't even need one of those. I can just put it to my neck and I can make the same kind of noise. You know what? Back in I think it was the 80s, they used to have this guy. He can make all these different like impressions and voices and stuff like that and sounds. That's talent. I respect that because you could just you don't even need a TV. You could just have that person as your boyfriend, and he could just keep you entertained. Yeah, like a robot. JJ says, I love you. I love you back, JJ's. The robot cop voice. Yeah, him. You know exactly who I'm talking about. Whatever happened to him? I hope he didn't go away. I mean, but you know what? It's like, I don't know. Things have changed. Remember, what is that guy's name? Oh, what is the guy name from Liar Liar and he played on Dumber and Dumber. What's the guy from Dumber and Dumber? I'm about to say Gary Coleman. Hey, not Gary Coleman. He's famous. You're the best, Mom. I love you more. Oh, thank you. Alonzo said Michael Winslow still perform. Where at? Where does he perform at? It's not on TV, Alonzo. He has to maybe on stage or something or movies. Hey Simon. Simon said that's interesting. Welcome in. What time is it where you are? Dave said your hair is giving Beyonce back in Destiny's Child when they was rehearsing like Kelly and Michelle. Get it right. Right. JJ says you're welcome, Mom. Fiddle said you're my favorite lesbian streamer. Fedor, you a mess. Alonzo said he tours. Oh, he toured. Yes, Jim Carrey. Thank you, Simon. See, we make a good team. Make a good team. Jim Carrey. He also makes different. See, I like that comedy. I like physical comedy kind of thing. Hence, you said 7, but I wonder where the Winslow guy is. What happened to John Wick? Did they? I've never seen that movie. Did they take him out? Because that would be sad. When Denzel Washington, right? Was it Denzel Washington? Vegan. Guess what's my gender? Let me see. Your gender would be, I would say unicorn. Yeah, because you're magical. Simon says we do. We make a good couple. We make a good team kind of thing. You be I'm telling you, we should collab. We should do something together. I need a good lawyer. What's that? Elevator. Are you vegan? Yes, Elevator. How are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Make sure you guys hit the like button, especially the people in the booth shows. Days is laughing. Are you a man or a guy? Immigration, we just already went through that whole conversation. You got to replay from the beginning. Sassy's laughing. Simon says okay. And also Days is laughing. But welcome in, immigration. Are you a man or a guy? That is the question. Because I'm looking at your picture. You can't tell what you are. So that's kind of yeah. I don't know. Are you asking? Fedor says, how do you know you're a woman? Ooh. You know what? That's so funny that you say that, because I remember I'm an educator, right? I remember I was a teacher, and I would say if I was really jacked up, I could teach the kids that dogs are cats and cats are dogs and birds are turtles, and then people grow up thinking that would, that's what it is. And if I really wanted to just be mean, but I'm not going to be that way. But I'm just saying, maybe we wrong, right? Maybe I am a man and maybe you a woman. You know what I'm saying? How do we know? We don't. We just gotta take it for granted. You said a child? Oh, Alonzo said if you have a child, then you're a woman. Could be. Oh yeah, because like a womb, and are you 4 eyes? No, I only have 2 eyes and 1 pair of glasses. So yes, 1 pair of glasses. Immigration. I am a trans female. You got it right. I am a unicorn. Yeah, got it right. Yes, I love, love, love unicorns. Do you have a Uchi? What's a Uchi? I'm not gonna say the words. I'm still learning YouTube, so I don't know if that is actually a thing. Like having a, can you say that kind of thing? So I just take it off. Happy birthday, elevator. Happy birthday, Sassy Federal. Do you have a Uchi? Ooh, Federal. We want to know. Do you have one? Immigration says, do Sassy have a Uchi? Alonso said, Federal is a child. Federal is a child? Nah, Federal cannot be a child. That's not, Federal is not speaking as a child. Federal is speaking as an adult kind of thing. Yeah, Federal said no. Federal is not a child. No, if Federal was a child, I would be very, very much surprised. You can kind of tell a kid when a kid come in there. Let's see. Federal says no. Day says, but I love men. Some women are my friends. I'm your friend. Look, let me tell you something. It don't matter to me. Like, okay, it's like one time I used to work, I was a supervisor, and it was a lesbian lady. And so me and her, like, she was lesbian, right? It'll come into content. But she was always late for work and stuff. So one day I was like, I have to write you up. And then she's like, you write me up because I'm lesbian? And I'm like, I don't care who you lick. That's none of my business. You don't come to work on time. That's why I'm writing you up. But she tried to play that like, oh, you're against me. No, you just suck as an employee. And I don't care who you with. I don't care what's in your pants or what you do kind of thing. You just got to be a good person. Be a good human. That's all. Yes, you are. Yes, I am your friend. Immigration is rogue and trans lesbian. Is rogue? Simon says, I need to log off, but I can't. This is so entertaining. You need to go to bed, Simon. You probably gotta go to work because it's Friday, right? Kind of thing. Day says, most women be jealous and catty, girl, but you seem very humble and grounded, and that to me is more than gold. Aw, thank you. Not lesbian Federal. Let me tell you something. Being in California, we had to, I learned a lot. I never forget when I was working, that's what happened, right? Like, okay, so this is crazy. So we were having a new employee. I used to work for this organization, and we was having a new employee. So they were like, the person is, they said gender fluid. This is person gender fluid. They made us take all these classes, and we took all these different classes. It was like 6 different classes. We had to learn all this stuff, and about the he and she and they and who people identify, pronouns and all this kind of stuff. And then we did all this stuff, and they didn't even they didn't even work. They didn't even come to our job. But I learned a lot. So that is that. Not lesbian Federal, not lesbian immigrant. I meant Federal out of place. Federal, don't be out of place. What's that tongue do? What? Federal. That is crazy. Thank you for the heart, Simon. I appreciate it. You got red and orange and yellow. Nice. I mean, is that really appropriate to ask somebody what that tongue do? I think it's what that mouth do. You might be not right. Now, can you imagine a kid telling somebody what that mouth do? That would be crazy. Like, what kind of person is this? Hi, Olivia. How are you doing? Welcome into this craziness, this live full of people who are just oingo boingo. Everybody give Olivia a round of applause. And be respectful because we want our guests here to feel welcome. What that mouth do, Rogue? Oh, good you. I am doing amazing, but it's getting a little spicy in here. So you can hit the like button now before someone say something to you and then you get mad and leave. Yeah, subscribe to the channel because it's a whole vibe over here. This is late night, so I think people are really acting up because it's late night. Usually it's not like this in the daytime. Most of the people that be here in the daytime, they're really like, how can I say it? They're just like really sweet and kind, but at nighttime, oh yeah, it gets spicy. They said as huge as the world and the universe itself, it makes sense that are so much diversity between people. I know. Pharaoh says, "Are you the devil?" You know the devil. You know what? I thought the devil was the smartest angel, but they said no, that it wasn't the smartest angel. I was like, really? Because I think it said like people have their own whatever, but yeah, and they said the devil is not red, and the devil is not like it doesn't look like the little horns and the little what do you call it, the pickfork. uh None of that stuff is true. It's all lies. Immigration, it does a lot for the right man, and for the and for you though, I don't like vanilla. Ooh! I think you just got red immigration. I think you just got red. Simon is clapping. Olivia, guys, can we be nice like people are just trying to go live? Oh, you're sweet, Olivia. I hope you subscribe to the channel because there's so many things here on this channel. My channel is really about okay. My tagline is laugh, think, and get encouraged. Really, but you couldn't tell that this live. Hey, the remix, welcome in. The remix got a really amazing channel where he's like, skirt, 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 skirt. Music is great. The depiction. Oh yes, the depiction of what the devil is just you don't know. For all you know, the devil could look like a regular schmegler person on the street, right? You just have to be careful. That's why I treat all people with kindness, because you don't know if you're talking to the angel, if you're talking to the devil, if you're talking to God, you just don't know who you're talking to. So, when you disrespect people, yeah, you might be setting yourself up big time. Uh, Olivia said, I did. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, Olivia. I look forward to seeing y'all. Sassy's laughing. Hey, Sassy, says Simon. Your thoughts on aliens? I believe in aliens. You can't tell me that we just by ourselves in here. You're so pretty. Thank you, Olivia. I appreciate that. Sassy says, hello, Simon. Simon says, yes, she is. Oh, they're so sweet. So for those that people don't know, Simon is going to sign a contract and he's going to ship me over to London. What is that, Cal? Hello, mommy. You look beautiful today. Thank you so much, Cal. How are you doing today? Day says, so you believe in God? Okay, so this is the thing. I'm a very spiritual person, right? And so my spirit tells me there's a higher power, because the things that happen to me, they're not it can't be explained, right? So you look at it as miracles. So I definitely believe there is a higher power. And every religion causes something different, but every religion has God. I don't really believe in religion so much so, because religion is kind of dictated by man, right? And can't necessarily follow man. They said, oh, are you or oh you? Oh, well, damn. Hey, Sai, how are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Matthew is back. Hey, Matthew. Is this Sai? Ready? Hey, Ready. How are you doing tonight, today, to morning? Can I put cameras in my sister's room? I think you know what? We have a lawyer in here, and you have to get permission to do that. Matthew says, "Thank you for subscribing to me." Of course, of course. Olivia said, "Do you know Tokyo Hotel?" Is it you talking about Tokyo, Tokyo, Tokyo? I'm okay with that, babe. Okay. Hey, Shawnee, you dropped some excellent knowledge, but the problem is um, what is it? Partial nature of religion, the hierarch, partial. I don't know that word. Nature of religion. Oh, okay. But it depends. Like, what are you following? You know what I'm saying? Like, because you have a Bible, right? Do you really think the Bible is like the Bible? I don't know if you've ever just sat and read the Bible. In every religion, there's different Bibles. In some religions, it's a regular book that you can understand. But in the Bible, the King James Bible, some of that stuff, I'd be like, wait a minute, are you serious? Like, you have to know how to translate like it's some kind of secret language. Yes, there's a higher power, but I don't believe in the physical God. It made me. God to me is a unicorn. Yes, and let me tell you something about that too, Days. So I always say that, like because I don't never want to offend anybody, right? So I always say, prayers. If you like manifest to the universe and you're saying prayers, what's the difference? You pray to God, you manifest stuff to the universe. What's the difference, right? It's like the same thing. It's just how you say it. Sassy says, hello, Matthew. The remix says, hi, Sassy. Sassy says, hi, remix. Hey, Casey. Gorgeous hair, beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm at 440 views now. Hey, that's what's up. Congratulations. I'll catch replay green, pretty green. Thank you to Remix. I appreciate you. Olivia said it is a band. They do rock music. Oh, is it like K-pop? It's not K-pop, is it? That's right. Simon says you should play Shiri. Oh, Scream. You should play Scream. They said right. I mean, so like for me, like, and I said that's why, like, coming from the Bay Area, 'cause I'm in the Bay Area in California, we are so politically correct, So I never like say, oh, you're like you're not, because everybody have different beliefs, and you just have to respect everybody's belief because you never know how they were raised, And I actually just said that recently. Oh, I have a short, right? And in the short, it says you never know, like, basically how somebody is raised. You never know what people go through, so you can't judge them at all. Yeah, they said right. I am not going to lie to you, but that guy with the glasses, he reminds me of Matthew Knows, Beyonce dad's pushy and stubborn girl. Let me tell you something. I think, you know what, and it's crazy because he has a daughter. I feel like when you have a daughter and you're a man, it's like it seemed like you would change, because if you have been like a horrible person, right? It's like you wouldn't. For me, I feel like if I was a man and I had a daughter, I would treat women different because I would want my daughter to be in a certain situation. But you don't. Immigration says, do you ride the Muni bus in San Francisco? No, I don't ride the Muni bus. I catch the BART. I don't know if you know about the BART, but they take you everywhere. So, and everything is in walking distance. So you don't really, and everybody mostly like Uber. I mean, it's rare people take the buses because, like, you have the BART, and then there's like different areas, and everything is like in walking distance. It's lit. It's lit. I'm sorry, but I have to go to bed. I sub, so bye. Thank you, Olivia, for subbing. I appreciate you. See you later. Gonna check that out. Okay. They said I hope the mother raises. Yeah, I don't think he's in. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think he's like that kind of parent kind of thing. What happened to the dragon? Ooh, what happened to the dragon? He was definitely single or separated. Yeah, it's kind of sad though because I feel like with women, well, it's kind of weird because I feel like women needs their dads because their dad is the first man they ever loved. So if the first man you ever loved is an a-hole, then that's what you're gonna have for the rest of your life is a-holes because you don't have anybody, kind of thing. I'm from the same city as you. What city is that? Immigration. What city is that? I'm not even gonna tell you. I want you to tell me what city I'm from if you were from the same city. Uh, been a single father since she was born 9 years now. Yes. And we talked about that. It's like you want the best for your daughter, right? Kind of thing. Day said his mental illness is a bipolarism and narcissism. You know what? And I just really think that I think he just been hurt. And I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt. I really, really did because people get hurt. You know, it's true. I don't know if you ever seen Tubi, but there's a bunch of Tubi movies on there. And believe me, it is 50-50 with the with that. Because we both from the Bay Area. Okay, you from the Bay Area. Okay. You know what? Born and raised in the Bay Area, so yeah, it's a different breed kind of thing. Immigration, you be trolling. I know you probably one of those because I used to work for the courts and stuff like that. And those judges, they used to be outrageous. Like I would go into their offices, their quarters, whatever, and they cut loose because I used to work ADA, and so I would have to go in there to get stuff approved from them and they be talking. I'm like, whoa. You got that rock star look. Well, thank you, Casey. I appreciate that. Alonzo said, who are you talking about? I missed it. Oh, it was a guy who it was this guy I interviewed months ago, whatever, and Days know him. So yeah. Days was talking about that. Hey life. Hey everyone. Hope you're having a good evening. Gracie sent me. Oh, I love Gracie. Welcome in, life. Welcome in. Simon's giving you right here. Little kiss on the cheek. Hey, K-Park, what are you doing? Oh, well, it's not even, it's 11:45. You look, we were talking about single dads and how hard it is, and it's like I feel like everybody needs a village. That's crazy. Immigration says, are there masked men on the BART robbing people? There are people robbing people everywhere, but it's pretty safe. But there was a situation where this lady, she got on a BART and it got, yeah, but she made it. So yeah, you just gotta be careful. Life said, love the Bay Area. Look, the Bay Area is lit. I mean, it is lit. Hurt girl, that mf is one hurting women and they keep running. I don't know. I think he be talking. Oh, baby sleep. Oh, okay, that's what's up. Welcome in, Cape Hurt. We were just talking. I don't know. We've been all over the place and stuff like that, but I don't know. I think he capped. I think he just say like, "Oh, I got all these women after me," but do he really have women after him? Show me some proof. Life says she is a sweetheart, one of my best friends. Aww, I really love that. Hey, King, welcome in. Not many people know about walking up in a cold sweat to the George Lopez. You're funny. Matthew said I tagged you in the video. Okay, I'll look for it. I just posted it. Okay. I'm gonna look for it. Roll. Dave said he's definitely aggressive. I think he just hurt. He hurt and he lonely. He needs some cuddling and some milk. I spent a lot of time. I spent a lot of time up there. Have several friends in San Francisco. Yeah, it's lit. I mean, the Bay Area is just, you don't even need a car. You really don't. Everywhere you go, you can just jump on a BART, catch an Uber. You really don't need a car. Hey, what's up, little Penny? Cute. Welcome in. Hey, Adventure. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. We talking about everything. Days. No wonder he's single. He last bread slices. That's a good one. I have to remember that. I have to remember that. Life is laughing. Little Penny said, not single as bread slices. That is single. You single. Hey King, how are you doing? Only the tried and true know of the Lopez Swift. You are my kind of people, if y'all know. King, you're a mess. Simon says that's facts. Life says it's beautiful. So much to do. No damn car, love it. No. You don't need a car. As a matter of fact, I'm going to Southern California. I can literally catch a train for like $250, right? It's like little transit cars. $250 take me straight to the BART station. The BART station take me straight to the airport. I walk off the BART into the airport. San Francisco or Oakland. It's so lit. So yeah, you don't need a car. Immigration says without makeup, are you a man? No, I don't have any makeup on. Silly. Hey Jason, how are you doing? Life really loves that that sliced bread one. What's the difference between 1800 woman and a 2000 black woman? The kind of lashes they get. That's a silly one. Did you make that up, Jason? You need to do better. Come better, Jason. Come better. And welcome in. They said, switching the topics, girl. I was watching a movie called The Imitation of Life, and it was sad. Oh my goodness, I love that movie. I mean, I don't love the ending of the movie, but it has some truth to it. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be grateful for what you have, and you can't take nothing for granted, kind of thing. Because then afterwards, you're like, Mama. Too late. And she did all that for her daughter. Oh, King said, my sister from the Valley in Cali, but I'm from the PA. Okay, that is like day and night. PA compared to the Bay, it's very different. If you come out here, I don't know. I don't think you would want to go back home because the weather is not that great. Yep, easy peasy. Jason says, come better. Okay, yeah, come better, Jason. You got to come better. King says, I love that movie, the Terminal with Tom Hanks. Okay, that's what's up. I love Tom Hanks. Immigration says, you look very handsome with your glasses. I have to wear the glasses. I can't see without them. Immigration. But they says my father is just like her, just like what's that, Piero? She thinks he is white. What? So I know because they could pass, you know. And it's crazy. I have people in my family that can totally pass. You would think blue eyes, blonde hair, but mama black, daddy black kind of thing. So I don't know. I think you should just love yourself, regardless of what skin you're in. Just love yourself. King said, I've been out there, but I didn't like the food. King, it is so much food out here. What are you talking about? You have every culture in the world in California. Whatever you want, they have it for you. And I'm vegan, and I'm fat, so believe me, I eat good. Simon says, damn. King says, I blame my sister for taking me to a whack food. Yes. Philly got some good food outside the cheese. You know what, King? Okay, that's the thing too. I'm mad at your sister. I'm mad that your sister did not take care of you, because next time you come out here, King, I'm gonna take you some nice restaurants. And this is place, they have Philly cheesesteak. People say, oh my goodness, it's like being in Philly. Yes. So, as a matter of fact, I think the owner is from there. And you know, it's just like they have like the cheese, it be all over, the peppers and the bread. And I can't eat that though. But they said that there's a vegan Philly place in San Francisco. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm definitely gonna go try it, kind of thing. Because I mean, what else? Barbecue. That's a big thing too out there, right? Like barbecue. We got some of the best barbecue space, places out here. Man, I'm mad at her. Because the thing about it is, you need to get a good experience, have a good experience. He says, I asked my dad if he said I'm white as your grandpa was, as your grandma was, too. But what he doesn't know is that I got the pictures of him when he had a fro and my grandpa. Oh, did he have the fro? Oh my goodness. So what does he do? Is he bald head? Because, I mean, wouldn't he continue to have the fro, or does he do something to his hair? I gotta try, gotta see if they really Philly. We also went to Pasadena. Oh, okay. Yep, I got family in Pasadena. And the food there was okay. The weather was bomb though. Yes, the weather is bomb. But you know what? You right up against the mountains. I mean, Pasadena is like up against the mountains. No, you need to. Was you in LA, like Southern California? Because you're not too far from Magic Mountain, kind of thing. You actually pass Magic Mountain when you're out there. They said yes, he perms. Oh, he put a what do you call that? A texturizer. Yeah, texturizer in his hair. You know who else don't like their hair? Doja Cat. Doja Cat got 4C hair. She hates her hair. So she wears wigs and I don't think she ever permed her hair, but she just wore wigs. And then she shaved it all off. I mean, but just embrace who you are. I think her mom is white, her dad is black, but she got the hair. Because Doja Cat looked, I mean, if Doja Cat without her hair, she looked like she could pass for that. Oh, my phone is about to go dead. Also, everyone was sad because when I went out there, it was around the late passing of the great. Oh, yeah, that affected a lot of people. It really did. Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant, and his daughter too, and the other people that was in the, because Kobe, he's so rich, he don't want to be in traffic, so he had a helicopter, and it just crashed like that. That's crazy. God rest in peace for all the people that lost their lives. They said, but very low, so nobody noticed. He is trapped in the Jim Crow times. Is so heartbreaking. A lot of people are. But it's their experience. You see, I bet you if he was out here, it wouldn't fly, because it's like you just get immersed, right? And then you start meeting people. Let me tell you, when I was younger, I used to work for Malibu Grand Prix with the little golf and the putt-putts and the batting cages. And it was this white guy. He came up to the thing. He was like, I want to bat. He said, but I don't have my driver's license. Oh, I said, driver's license. He said, I don't have my driver's license. So then my manager walked up and said, oh, let him have the stuff. And so I gave it to him. And then I said, why'd you break the rules? He said, because I wanted to have him get a good experience. So he won't have in his mind like black people are bad. I'm like, black he think that? He didn't give me that impression, but it's just like, I think across the board, regardless of the color of your skin, you should just treat people good, regardless, and then that way people are more like trusting to be like not judged by the color of your skin, kind of thing. What is that? It says, I wish I could grow an afro. LOL, I'm Korean. Well, they do have you could do like the little perms. I mean, you have to think about it. A perm actually is this, right? You can get your hair like curly, and then a relaxer straightens your hair. So yeah, you can get a perm. I remember I used to I remember when I was little, I would walk to school and they had this little what do you call it? A little like beauty, beauty parlor, but it was in somebody's house, and you see the little old ladies, and they have all the little curlers in their hair. It was cute. Um, it was crazy. I said R.I.P. Kobe on the buses everywhere. I knew it was famous, but out there was the go for real. Yeah, he did a lot for the community too, like loose curls. Exactly, like loose curls. Rogue, um, lovely saying, it's not that I don't appreciate mine, but I love to have tighter curls and just do an afro. You can still do it though. You would just have to get those little, like, remember like the Jerry curl, the little and you would just roll it up. You just have all the little. Ooh, that would take a lot of time. You got to put the solution on stuff like that, but you can do it if you want to. Yes, yes, haha. They said, life, yes, but we have and have. We have and have. I'm like I'm a third. I'm a third European, and then I am how can I put it? I am 33% white, and then I'm like 65%. I might know how much 27% black. And then I mixed with a whole bunch of other stuff. I did the 23andMe. I have my little book. I should go get it. Yes, I remember my auntie was a hairdresser. I had crazy curls and hate Puerto Rican and black, so I blessed with good hair. I'm Puerto Rican and Cape. I'm gonna go get my book. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you what I am. Probably lost some people. Sorry. Um, hey Chrissy, how are you doing? Yes, I remember my auntie's a hairdresser. Sassy's laughing. Um, yes, crazy curls. I hate Puerto Rican. I'm Puerto Rican and Caver. They said 27%. Black, no way. Chrissy, I had curls in 86. King says, I'm the king of the big deals. Things under the monitor is fire. Like said, genetic shows up while. Yes, it does have cousins with blue eyes. Mm-hmm. Hey, Christy, love, how are you? So this is my DNA story. I was telling everybody about my DNA because I got the book. I bought the book. What I am made of. Okay, let me just cover this. I won't put my last name, but people probably can learn my last name anyway. So this is me, right? And this is my makeup. Let me read to you. I like a little kid, but I am 65% African and I'm 32% European. I'm mostly British and Irish, and then I'm 7% French and German, and I'm West Coast African, and I'm 24% Nigerian. Yeah, and then I'm 2% Asian. I'm only 0.08% Native American, and I'm a little Filipino. I have a little bit of everything in me. You make it look easy. You make it look easy. Sassy said, hello, Miss Christie. Life, you look like a full Puerto Rican woman. Hello, Q. Um, Hello, Sassy. Christy says, wow, you look very much Spanish descent. I don't have any Spanish in me. That's crazy. I don't have any Spanish in me at all. That's the only thing I don't have mixed in. I have Thai, Indonesian, Asian, Native American, European, Liberian, Scandinavian, French, German, British, Irish, Nigerian, West Coast, Congolese, Sinhalese, African hunter gatherer, broad African. Crazy. Keeper says hello, Sassy. Nice. You look okay, what's it that? You look Kate veterans to me naturally. Kate Verde. What's that? Life you be just troll. Life be trolling. How many trolls have we had? If I had $1 for every troll we had in here tonight, I could retire. Kind of thing. Everybody be trolling. But you know me, hey, what you got? Because it's just words. Can't hurt nobody. Everybody gotta have some fun. Let them have some fun. Hey, what's up, Parjita? How are you doing? Welcome in. Rose says she looks mixed and described in her book. Oh, you talking about the book? Yeah, I'm all mixed up. Life said, no, ma'am. Hey, Muhammad, how are you? Good day. How are you? Like from Brazil. Oh, thank you. From Brazil. Whoa, fly girl, fly. Man, I'm about to. What I want to do is I want to hit every place in this book. That would be lit. Vegan, you look hella Spanish though. I crazy, huh? Not a lick of Spanish. No Spanish. None. That's crazy. But yeah, these books are beautiful. And I bought the actual book. I'm gonna dox myself. And it just tells you like when you came into, and then it like breaks it down like all the different places and stuff in the world where you're from and your make and everything. Even go all the way back to when you was a caveman. I have caveman stuff. Neverlands. I don't have any, straight hair. Less black hair. People from Neverlands. It says I have 105 Neverlands varieties. Crazy. But yeah, everybody should go get your DNA done so you know what you're made of. And I found a lot of and it actually, I think it has in here like relatives too. That's how I found out I had a sister. I've had this in 2008. So, and it talks about I think it has like the family in here, like some of my family members. I mean, but it's kind of hard because every day I get more and more. Yeah. See, it just breaks it down like what everything is. Vegan, I want you to do this so bad with a 23andMe, but I'm scared. I thought they were scammers. No, let me tell you, I met my sister. I had a sister. I'm an only child, but my dad had he had got this woman pregnant. He had this woman pregnant, right? When he was pregnant, my parents were married. But he got somebody pregnant and we were only 5 months apart. And I found out later, way later in life. But in my heart, I knew I wasn't alone. Like I knew I had a sister. And everybody used to think I was crazy. And I go, I have a sister. And I think our souls would talk, whatever, that connection. But when we met, just like that. So yeah, it's not. Do it. You never know. You might find a relative. I found tons of cousins and everything from there. She doesn't look Spanish. Oh, someone said she doesn't look Spanish. Maybe because it's the hair. Purgy says hi, sassy. Hey, Dillard on deck. Hello, hello, hello. I'll marry you if I could. Aww. Well, you know what? If you hit the like button, it's just as good. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you. I appreciate that. My daughter worked at African cruise line for 6 months. Chris, I don't want to do that. I was just talking about that earlier. That is so funny. I said I want to. If I could, I would just. I mean, how dope would that be? You get to meet people, and that would be lit. What happened to Batman? What happened to Batman G2? I don't know. Hey, Mohammed, you're international now. You're going to translate this book into Portuguese and Spanish, right? Oh hell, Phoenix is up. Uh-oh, Phoenix, go see what Phoenix wants. Vegan, can you tell me the process to send it in and the price it is? Okay, so basically you would just go like the CVS. You can go online and just go 23andMe. They'll send you the kit. I think for a cheap one, it's probably like $75, or sometimes you get a deal for 75. But I think you go for 99. Don't do the expensive one. They'll try to get you to do all this extra stuff. You don't need all that. Just get the basic one, and it comes with everything. It tells, and you come with an app, and on the app it tells you like family members, and you can even reach out to them. And it's so many people who I reached out to. Yeah, I feel like I have family, and yeah, it's I would definitely do it, but it's about $100, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Hi, Kyle, how are you? Welcome in. Life said that's so sweet. What is that? Katina. Hi, never seen you before. What's your vibe? Oh my goodness, let me tell you. So my vibe is laugh. Oh my goodness, what was it? It was laugh. I had it down packed for people who asked. And then it was, oh my goodness, I need to write it down so I can have it. But it's really about like encouragement. So laugh. Oh, think, that's what it is. Laugh, think, and stay encouraged. That's what my channel is about. So yeah, welcome in. Like says, I didn't mean my half sister until I was 13. Ain't that crazy? My sister's daughter found me. Oh, I have two sisters. I didn't know that, Christy. So you mean outside your big sister kind of thing? I didn't know that. Hi, Kyle. How are you? I am doing good. Sassy's laughing. Life said, love the reunion stories. You know what? And it's so funny because I remember watching news and this lady, she found her. I said, that's fake. And then it happened to me. So yes. America, she saved lots of money. What's the extra stuff? They try to say like, oh, if you want to find out if you have allergic to this, if you're allergic to that, you don't need all that. You just want to know who your family members is. That's all. What is that, Aline? Hi, Aline. How are you? I'm doing good. I love how excited you are to tell me what the vibe is. I gotta get it down packed because I mean, I understand. Like you just meet me for the first time, so it's like, who is this person? You want to be able to have my little down. So it's like, so what's the vibe? Oh, the vibe is about laughing, thinking, and staying encouraged. But I'll do it in like another way. So I like that. Thank you. Day says, but okay. How do you send the saliva sample, LOL, and mail it? Also, I'm not sending my picture because well, you do that on the app, so you don't have to send. It's a lot of people that don't put their pictures on there. My sister didn't have a picture on there, so what happens is you can order it, right, and they're gonna send you a box, and then with the box, it has a little thing, and you just scrape and you stick it in there, and then you send it off, and then all of a sudden, it'll come with like a confirmation, whatever, and then you put that in, download the app and you put it up there, and then all this information will come on there, and it's lit. I wish I could show. It's on this phone. I wish I could show you on the phone. Maybe I will do a. Actually, too, if you go on what is it? On my videos, I have a video. How I Met My Cousin, and they are a vibe. They're goofy just like me, but I met them on 23andMe, and I think that's what I named it. I met my cousins on 23andMe, and we went away for a week, and we was in Vegas, and I had the best time ever. The best time ever. Okay, but how do okay, yeah, I said that. Yeah. So they're gonna send you a box and you do it, you send it. And it's safe. It really is. And you know what? I did the other one too, but it's not as fun. Ancestry Me. It's cool too. Um Colleen said Caitlin. Oh, Caitlin says, I have a half brother, but I haven't met. You gotta meet your family. From Nola. Oh, it's New Orleans kind of thing. Hey, Young, how is it? Check out my music. Okay, I got you. Young Change. Kayla says, I love you. And thank you. I appreciate that. Love the hair. It's fire. Jay said the reason why I don't want to send my face is to make sure that they got me right. Oh no, let me tell you something. Once you do it, you'll see, because I start seeing, like when I did 23andMe, I made my grandmother do it, and we were 24%. Yeah, we were 24%. So I knew it was real, because when you start seeing people and meeting people, it's so funny, because I actually did it because I want to make sure that I wasn't, with none of my family members. But no, I was good. No family members. Knock on wood. But they will. You will love it. I know, but my mom took away. She doesn't want us to be involved. You know what? You got to respect your family, right? But then what happens is later on, it's like because my sister, she never told her mom that we met. Because she didn't want her mom to know that she met me. But I don't know. I guess she was gonna hurt her feelings or something. I don't know. They said, and they just not using my face to scan it and assume who I. No, you don't have to do that. You don't. And when you're on the on there, then you can put up a picture if you want to, but you don't have to. A lot of people don't. Or my race. No, you gonna find out. I wonder if I have it on this phone. Let me see. Because if I have it on this phone, let me see, 23. Let me see. Then I can show you. So you can see it's totally safe. I don't know. See, it says, how well do you know your family? Upgrade. No, I don't want to upgrade. Oh, okay. Look, it's on this phone. Um, wow, it's not the child's fault. No, it's not the child's fault. Okay, so this is so see, I have the little app, and that's like my little picture and stuff on here. And then you can go on here and let's see. It's all this stuff. Like, see, it's all this stuff. You can see like what kind of I showed you the book. So my ancestry composition. See, it has like the little thing that's thinking. It's cool. It's kind of like the upgrade. See, they always ask you to upgrade. You don't worry about upgrading. Just close it. See, and so it's the same thing on here. So it says Kelly. I'll show this surname. It don't matter. So see, European. Just keep doing that. See, now I'm it says North American. So I'm 1% Indian. Filipino 0.9%. Crazy. Okay, so let me show you my family. And more things can know who's the other family members, and even though, hey, you might find some family members on here. Let me see. So it's loading the family. Okay, see, look, it tells you all your family members. So my grandmother is here, 26%. She's my shared DNA. My cousin Brandy's my first cousin, 13%. That's on my mom's side of the family. My cousin Marilyn, 10%. That's on my dad's side of the family. Um, and then Nari is my cousin. See, look, I have all these people. And it look, I see, got him. He's a white guy. He's my family. He got 2%. I got all kind of people in my family. Um, See, like this, and then like you click it. See, he don't have a picture on here, but he is my third cousin. And it breaks it down, and it tells you how we're related. So each person is like, if this is how we're related. It kind of breaks it down. I definitely would do it. Like I said, it's not, and it's and they like you share. Like this person's from Tennessee. I told you I went to Tennessee. It's been nice. I definitely would do it. I definitely would do it. And it's so much fun. And you can message, like I can message this person. See, I can message Albert and be like, "Hey, Albert, oops." And like, "Hey, it's on the charger. That's why it's kind of wiggly." But you can like measure people. What do you call it? Message people. It's lit. I have a lot of white. I have a lot of white cousins. Cause you know what? I ain't going front. I think a lot of like look at him. He kind of looked like this person right here. He kind of looked like who was here earlier? Immigration. We could be related. He think he trolling me, but we really related. My niece found me though. My cousin who did on 23andMe, I have not done it. You gotta do it. It's so much fun. We might be related. They said, but if your grandmother would have wait a minute, if your grandmother would have never done 23, you would know they regardless. But your grandmother would have never done 23andMe. Would you have known who they are regardless? Yeah, well, she raised me. My grandmother raised me, so I got her 23andMe as a gift. She didn't have a choice. I stuck it in her mouth. Here, drink this. So, yeah, but I wanted her to know because she had lost a lot of family members. So I wanted her to find, and she found her nephew on 23andMe, which was her sister's. Her sister passed away when she was young, but she had a son, and we found him on 23andMe. So it could be a positive thing. I'm scared of the DNA being more white than black. Hey, that might be a thing too. Ooh, that explains a lot. Explains a lot. Layback music. Your Cherokee. You know what? Everybody always say that. Everybody always want to be Cherokee. Oh, I'm Blackfoot because I was raised. My girl used to say we Blackfoot. Grandma, we not Blackfoot. And actually, my grandmother is Asian. I say, Grandma, you Asian, but you know what? I don't know. Someone was telling me that Native Americans are low key really Asian. I don't know. Did I make sure that I got everybody? Keep Creeps laughing. They just want to be. Everybody want to be Indian. Everybody want to be Indian. That's crazy. Y'all know. Layback music. No. Days know when they say Cherokee, either Cherokee, Blackfoot. That's it. You don't know no other. But I know this guy. He was Native American. I forgot what tribe he was from. Let me tell you something. He got a check for. I think it was like he got a fat check. Like I don't know, maybe $4,000 or $5,000 a month, right? And he got to live free on a reservation over there in Davis, off of Davis in Northern California and stuff like that. So they get some perks. I ain't gonna lie, they definitely get some perks. Um, Caitlin said, I have some DNA from Trinidad, which is pretty cool, but I'm mostly Irish and English and Polish. Yeah, and it's so funny because, like, I was sharing my DNA. It's like Indonesia, like what? It's crazy. Layback says Sir Langton too. Both Indians, right? Hey Billy, how are you doing? Welcome in. They said West Indians. Oh, could be West Indians for real, for real. I don't know. Salamone heavier concentrated in the Florida area. Oh, okay. Um, uh, Tanja, what happened? Uh, or West Indies. Tanja, why'd you did you accidentally time her out? Tanja. How do I go back? Let's see. All right. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Timed out for 10 seconds. Tanja, I didn't even know you was in here. Kaylin says it's so cool. Everyone's from everywhere. We just all mixed up. Scientific facts: blacks and Asians are evolutional cousins. Really? I thought we were. What do you call that? The future, the future. Like the civilization, like this started kind of thing. That's what I learned. Barack in Indonesia too. I know he not. Well, it doesn't matter. Barack is cool. I don't care what Barack is. Barack is cool beans. But that's so funny. Yes. It's so funny too. Okay, I'm gonna go. It is 12 o'clock at night, and did you just make me? Yes, yes. So yes, because just in case, people be accidentally doing that on be accidentally doing that. So Tanja, funny. Hey Tanja, what you doing up at 12 o'clock on a Thursday? Oh, and we're gonna. So just let you guys know. Me and Tanja gonna be doing workout videos, so that's gonna be lit. And did 12 it's 12 o'clock. Yes, I'm gonna go because I gotta finish editing this. Oh look, let me show you again for those that didn't see. So look, bit active, but I'm going to be me and Tanja, we're gonna be working with him. But I was in the middle of editing this what do you call it? It was 340, 324. Yes. Okay, you West Coast then. I mean, you East Coast. That's what's up. That's what's up. So I'm going to finish this. Oh, and then go to bed. I said I was gonna get this done before I go to bed. That way it's just done and I can upload it and everything. I had so much fun tonight. Oh my goodness. This was so much fun. It's 8:25 a.m. in UK. It's morning time. That's what's up, cause Simon is from the UK. He's from London, so that's good night, Miss Cranston. I love you so much. I had so much fun. Good night, girl. Next time. I know. Bye, unicorn. You guys have look. I was about to get my mouse. What I'm gonna do with this mouse? I'm on my phone. But you guys got me. You guys got me my extra win, so now I'm gonna be able to like finish this up because I was a little tired, but no, I'm not. Good night, girl. Next time. Thank you for making me feel happy. Oh, thank you for making me feel happy. It was a team effort. I love you. Oh, so I can see Asian in you. You can see the Asian in me. Let me go ahead. Okay, so you got K Perk was here, Sassy, Kyle, Simon, Michael, I'm Casper, Days of Future, Carmder, Caitlin, Nick, Life, Adventure, Alonzo, Bo, Dark, Billy, Layback, Billy, and VA. Thank you guys. Every black has an Asian. Really? Oh, because we're so close to what do you call it? We're so close. I don't know. And like someone said, who knows if this right or not? I don't know. But okay, so if no one's told you today that they love you, I love you. Mwah! You guys have a good night. Get some rest. QLO, I don't think she looks Asian.